Howdy everybody. This is the prime, this is the prime pinnacle moment right now before you. I'm going to proceed, and the date's off, guys. The date's off. It turns out that she works Saturday, I work Saturday. I usually have Saturday off, but I mean, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I just go with the flow. I don't know, we're friends. I mean, she's nice. She calls me baby. I said bye to her at work today. She's like, bye baby, or something like that. I mean, we haven't held hands yet. We haven't kissed yet. We haven't done a lot of things yet. I mean, I've never even seen her place. Never been to her place. Never kissed her. Never held hands with her. We never went out on a date yet. So maybe we won't. I mean, maybe eventually we will go on a date. But nonetheless, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Keep you guys posted, updated. I want to tell you guys, I got news today. I have hepatitis A. Found out today I have hepatitis A. Still am anemia. I have to take my cholesterol pills still, and my high blood pressure pills still. I have hemorrhoids, bad sore lower back. I got a lot of different stuff. I got my tetanus shot last time I went to the doctor. Got to go back to check my blood pressure. I don't know what else to say. Can't afford to see a psychologist. Fuck the medical. I mean, fuck. Shit. There's a difference. See, I'm gonna tell you guys what. It hurts worse. Let's see something. I need a beer. It hurts worse not knowing that you have an ailment or a delay, not knowing what it's labeled or what the name of it is, than opposed to knowing what you have. Let me tell you guys something. I'll tell you what. I was diagnosed today in the mail. I got word that I have hepatitis A. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, B and C's worse. I'm not really complaining. Here's my thing. I know I got a shitty liver, but that's besides the point. I've known that for years, but the thing is, here's my point. When I was a kid, I had to go to special schools, handicapped kids, and everything. They didn't even know what I had learning disability-wise. Okay, they were speculating, they were guessing shit. I mean, I could tell you shit, what they said when I was a kid, yonders ago. Said I even had landed in occupational therapy when I was a kid at a hospital. I had to go to special schools. I was bullied beyond you could never even imagine. Now, here's my thing. Back then, they didn't have the same shit. Was different back then. So, but back then, if the same shit happened today, it'd make the news. What happened to me? I mean, it fucking would, by and large. But the thing is, here's my point. Like, mentally, it's more painful. I mean, you could have a disease, you could have cancer, you could go through any kind of physical pain, but let me tell you guys something. Mental, you gotta stay mentally, I mean, mental pain is way worse than physical pain. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna drop it. And not knowing what your disability is hurts worse than me finding out today that I have hepatitis. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy. I mean, I'm not proud that they gave me the news I have hepatitis, but what can I do? Shit, there ain't no cure for it. It ain't treatable. They ain't got no vaccine. I mean, they do, but you can afford to see a shrink or psychiatrist or get a vaccine. Like I said, fuck the medical. It's all a money scheme, to finesse you in your wallet, so you'll. And medicine is another gimmick. I mean, they all tell you to take all these pills just because it produces money for the pharmaceutical fucking world. Fuck people. If you eat right, that's all that fucking food cures about everything, depending on what you eat. But I don't do that shit. I preach against what I say, if that makes sense. I was talking to somebody. I'm not naming names. Interesting conversation we had. He was basically, I'm not naming names, but Yeah, suicide. I said I never have the guts to try to commit suicide. I'm too much of a wimp. Somebody, thinking about this. So I'm too chicken. But then he comes around and says, when the world turns your back on you, you really don't have much of a choice. I said, then I turn around. I said, the world's turned their back my whole life except my mom and dad. For real. I'm used to it, but I still don't have the guts. I accept the humdrum, which I do, the humdrum. And then he said, when the world fucks you and you cannot fight back anymore, what choice do you really fucking have? I said, I am grim and bite the bullet. He said, my mom and dad have been passed away. I have no reason to live anymore. I said, just run your course out. It is what I say. See what tomorrow will bring, I guess. Easier said than done. I said, I hate life also, and the cards it's dealt me. That's one reason I drink all the time. He said, basically, fuck life. I said, I hear you. I said, I've been feeling blah for the longest time. Then he said, alcohol is always there. Your friend may never be. I said, yep, I really don't know what it's like to have a friend, especially the opposite sex. I said, been a good chat. He said, they basically fuck you over like anyone else. He said, take care of my friend. I said, hang in there. He said, thanks, I'm trying. And he's talking about the exit bag. I mean, I never heard about the exit bag till today, I wouldn't, euthanasia. When I was in elementary school, I did a project on euthanasia. I'm doing one more video, so stay tuned.